Ever felt like you're trapped in a digital box, unable to truly erase your online footprint? Like you've signed up for something, and it's like a digital tattoo that you just can't get rid of? You know, that creeping feeling that even though you've deleted your account, your data is still floating around somewhere in the cloud, whispering your secrets to the digital winds. Yeah, that feeling. Today, we're diving deep into that very question, specifically focusing on a platform many of you use for business, Square. Can you permanently delete your Square account? It's a question that pops up a lot, especially as businesses evolve, close down, or simply move to different platforms. And honestly, it's a valid concern. We're talking about sensitive financial data, customer information, and the very lifeblood of your business. So, can you truly wipe the slate clean? Now, before we jump into the nitty-gritty, let's establish some context. Square, for those who might be new, is a powerful ecosystem of tools designed to help businesses manage payments, sales, and operations. From point-of-sale systems to online stores, they offer a wide range of services. This means they hold a lot of your data, and that's precisely why the question of permanent deletion is so crucial. Think about it, you've built your business on Square. You've processed thousands of transactions, stored customer details, and maybe even used their payroll services. That's a lot of data. Now, let's say your business is closing. You're moving to a different system. Or maybe you've decided to retire and want to ensure your financial information is secure. You'd naturally want to know, can I truly erase all of this? The simple answer, like most things in the digital world, is it's complicated. Square, like many platforms, doesn't offer a straightforward delete my account and erase everything button. And there's a reason for that. Regulatory requirements, financial compliance, and even internal business needs mean they have to retain certain data for a specific period. This is standard practice across the financial industry, and it's designed to protect both you and them. However, that doesn't mean you're entirely powerless. There are steps you can take to minimize your data footprint and essentially render your account inactive. Let's break down the process. First, you need to understand the difference between deactivating and deleting. Deactivating your Square account essentially means closing it down. You won't be able to process transactions, access your dashboard, or use any of their services. But some data will still be retained. So, how do you deactivate? It's not as simple as clicking a button in your settings. You'll need to contact Square's customer support directly. This is crucial. You'll need to clearly state your intention to deactivate your account and ask about the specific data retention policies. Be prepared to provide verification information, as they need to ensure you're the rightful owner of the account. Once you've contacted them, they'll guide you through the process, which may involve confirming your identity and providing reasons for deactivation. They'll also explain what data will be retained and for how long. It's essential to ask specific questions. What data will be retained? For how long will it be retained? What are the legal or regulatory requirements that necessitate data retention? Can I request the removal of any data beyond the required retention period? These questions are vital for understanding the full scope of your data and your options. Now, let's talk about the data itself. Square collects various types of information, including transaction data. This includes details of every transaction you've processed, including amounts, dates, and customer information. Customer data. This may include customer names, contact information, and purchase history. Financial data. This includes bank account details, tax information, and other financial records. Business data. This includes your business name, address, and other operational details. Square's privacy policy outlines how they collect, use, and share this data. It's crucial to review this policy carefully. Look for sections related to data retention, deletion, and your rights as a user. One important aspect to consider is data portability. In some jurisdictions, you may have the right to request a copy of your data in a machine-readable format. This can be useful if you're moving to a different platform and want to transfer your data. Ask Square about their data portability policies. Another step you can take is to manually delete any unnecessary data from your Square account before deactivating it. This might include deleting customer lists, removing saved card details, and exporting any reports you need for your records. While this won't erase everything, it can help minimize the data footprint. Furthermore, consider the implications of connected apps. If you've integrated Square with other apps or services, you'll need to disconnect those integrations. Otherwise, those apps might still have access to your Square data. It's also worth noting that Square's policies and procedures can change. So it's essential to stay informed and regularly review their terms of service and privacy policy. Now let's address the elephant in the room, the feeling of losing control over your data. In today's digital age, it's a common concern. We entrust our personal and financial information to countless platforms, and the idea of permanently deleting it can feel like an impossible dream. The reality is that complete data deletion is often not feasible. However, by understanding your rights and taking proactive steps, you can significantly reduce your data footprint and gain a greater sense of control. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.